Hey guys, we're still in New Zealand. We're here in Thames, and I just saw this bathtub, and it reminded me of a principle, and it has to do with stress. Everybody knows that stress, and a lot of stress, for a very long time, is not good for you. It even kills people. So a lot of people are looking for a way to make sure that they have less stress, and that's what I want to talk to you about. The amount of stress that you can take. By the way, the first time I heard of this principle was in the book Thrive from Brendan Brazier. I'll put a link in the description below so you can check out the book. The amount of stress that you can take, your body can take for a longer time. Let's imagine that it is the same as the volume that fits in this bathtub. And there's a lot of kinds of stress, and you might not know, but there's good stress and there's bad stress. Let's say we start filling it up with the stress of the environmental stress. So it's toxins in the air or in the water. It's just pollution in general, and we all get that. So there's already a layer. There's another stress that you can have, and that's, for instance, relationship stress. Okay, you add another layer. There's stress from your job. There can be good stress and bad stress. If it's for a longer time, it's for sure it's bad stress. But it can be a good stress if there's a project and you want to finish it in time and make a little extra money or get the next promotion. It can be good for a while, but not for a prolonged time. So there's some stress coming in here. You can have financial stress. There's just a lot of stress. Working out is also a stress. And even though you're doing it to improve yourself, to make your body better, for that moment it's stress. It's also if you put a lot of stress on that, so a lot of workouts, everybody knows that you get overtrained. And if you get overtrained, well, there's all kinds of bad things happening to you. And it's just because the stress that you put in was too much. So the bathtub was overflowing with water with the stress. And then there's another stress that not a lot of people know of, and it's called nutritional stress. And nutritional stress goes in two main parts. And the first main part is giving your body what it doesn't need. And okay, think really McDonald's food. Think all the MSGs, all the E numbers that are in food nowadays. Too much food. Your body has to cope with all that stuff, all those toxins, all those bad fats, everything that you put in there. So that takes a lot of energy, and that energy, that's stress. And there's another point to, so that's the second point to nutritional stress, that is not giving the body what it actually needs. Because you're putting all the stress on that. And to cope with that stress, it needs nutrients, it needs minerals, it needs vitamins. And those, a lot of people are having not enough of. So there's really two parts. Putting into your mouth what your body doesn't need, and not putting in your mouth what your body does need. Now, there's been all kinds of research, and don't ask me how they measured this, but your nutritional stress can be up to 30 or 40%. Just imagine, that's almost half the bathtub of the stress level that you're taking. So if you can minimize that, let's say in a perfect world, I don't think you can actually reach that, but in a perfect world you can reduce that to 0%. That means that you don't have any nutritional stress. That can mean two things. One is you have less stress, which is a good thing. And the second is that you have room to put on more stress for workouts. You can have more stress in your relationship. Not that you would actually want that, but you can momentarily put more pressure on, more stress on yourself at work. So filling on the bathtub. Maybe you like my first version better, and just to have less stress, to make sure the bathtub doesn't need to expand, which it can do for just a very small amount of time, other than this physical bathtub. But and that it doesn't overflow. So you have too much stress, because then you get burned out, and there's a lot of people being burned out at the moment. So I hope this tip could really work for you. It's about nutritional stress, and I'm sure it's a way of reducing stress that you might not have thought of in the first place. Hey, good luck if you experiment with it. Let me know in the comments. I've used it, and I must say that it really works. So with the lowering the nutritional stress, that I could work out longer and my body could recover a lot better and a lot faster than it did before. Okay, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and nowadays it's not only hit the subscribe button but also hit the bell that says that you want to get a notification every time I upload a video. Hey, thanks a lot and see you next time.